business besties, it is Dr. Robinson coming to you from the She Shed, and today we're going to have a fabulous discussion about one of my favorite pro tips, which is the capability statement. And remember, your capability statement is not just your silent seller, but it's also known as your business's resume. So that's the easiest way to think about it. Now, most startups probably aren't too familiar with capability statements, but you all out there who are seasoned professionals, you probably have heard about this as you have attempted to do bidding and procurement and work in different federal contracting capacities. They probably have actually asked you for a capability statement. So the wonderful pro tips that I'm going to share with you today are some of the solid information that you'll need to have a solid award-winning capability statement. As I mentioned earlier, a capability statement is a one-page document that tells potential clients and other officials everything that they can possibly need to know demographically about your business, from business history, certifications, your EIN, DUNS, CAGE, BBB rating, even previous awards and clients, trainings, years of experience, all of that is included, along with a niche reason why they should do business with you. As I mentioned earlier, think of it as a silent seller for your business. Below on the wonderful chart that you see in front of you, I have actually included some great things that you should make sure is included in your capability statement. One of the most important things that people will automatically see when they receive your capability statement is going to be your logo. Make sure that your logo is crisp, clean, and concise, as well as up to date, because some businesses go through transitions and sometimes we forget to update information, right? So definitely make sure that your logos are JPEG or PNG when they're put into your body of work for your capability statement. Also, make sure your contact information is up to date and current too. So, as you're getting your business off the ground, you have a whole bunch of different changes that you go through. But once you become a seasoned professional, you may notice that your website, phone number, as well as maybe your POC has changed, right? Because your business has evolved, changed, and grown since you originally got started. So, definitely make sure that the contact information that you have on your capability statement, also known as your CS, is up to date and current. Make sure that your website is crisp and current when it is plugged into your capability statement, and the phone number that's listed actually goes to your business and not a personal phone system. I also have listed on here is your commodities codes. Make sure you take into consideration the importance of having your commodities codes listed. A lot of clients have asked me if they can possibly have more than one commodities codes listed, and the answer to that is yes. We actually highly recommend that you put 3 to 6 commodities codes, if not more. All commodities codes that represent your business and what it is that you provide definitely need to be represented. And this includes the North American Industry Classification System one, as well as NIGP and SIC. Definitely make sure that you take that into consideration, do your research, and make sure that you have the current commodities codes for your specific profession and the actual offerings that you have. I also have listed on here previous contracts and performance. Sometimes people call these previous awards, right? Definitely make sure that you list recent contracts as well as awards that you have received revolving around your business. You want to make sure that whomever receives your capability statement sees that you actually have made an impact and can possibly do the work, because you have potentially worked with a client that may be the same size, if not larger, before. This also gives them a good gauge when they talk about references. So now they know some of the professionals that you have worked with in the past, and they're going to be more inclined to actually conduct a meeting with you, as well as ask for those references to verify the information that is stated. And hearing me say that, definitely want to make sure that I put this out there as you're putting together your capability statement. Make sure that you only include information that is accurate and precise. I had to work on that word right there. So definitely make sure you take that into consideration. So the information needs to be accurate, concise, and up to date that you're sharing with individuals so that they have an accurate picture of your business and what it is that you're bringing to the table. I also want you to make sure that you include your certifications because those are important as well, right? So make sure that your certs from your local, state, and federal agencies are listed. So in Texas, particularly in San Antonio, we are affiliated with the South Central Texas Regional Certification Agency. On the federal side of the house, you will have contracts via SAM. This can be MBE contracts, WOSB, WBEs, and then, of course, state for Texas, Hub is one that we're very familiar with here. So you want to make sure that all of your contracts, or I should say, certifications, are accurate for potential contracts in the future. And I think I mentioned awards, but if not, I got to make sure that I include those as well because they are extremely important. So definitely make sure that you have any awards that you've received, regardless of the size, for your business actually listed on your capability statement because this shows potential contractors what it is that you're actually available to do as far as previous awards that you've won, outstanding awards for wonderful business that you've done. It can actually be awards for the potential founder of the business as well that you would like to share with different industry professionals. So this gives them an idea of what it is that you're bringing to the table as well as what you are capable of doing. Definitely take that one into consideration as well. One question that I do get quite often from individuals is, Dr. Robinson, what if I am a startup or I'm a business that's been around for a while, but we really don't do awards. We kind of just handle our business and that's that, right? Well, if you don't have any specific awards that the business has won, but you may have some that you have won as far as being a founder, you want to go ahead and share those as well. So maybe you wrote a book. That's a great thing that you might want to include on your capability statement. Maybe you have a specific certification for yourself, a specific license, a specific permit. Those items definitely need to get listed on your capability statement. All right, everybody. So, with that being said, I have given you the bones for a solid capability statement, right? And I always tell people do your best to keep it at one page because as you're putting this into PDF, you're streamlining it and sending it out to all of these potential clients that could possibly do business with you. The first thing that they're going to notice is the landing page of that capability statement. So, try your best to keep it down to one with all of the information that is included, which should consist of your contact information, commodities codes, previous contracts and performances, a solid logo, awards, and any type of certifications that you may have. Thanks so much for joining. I am Dr. Shantana Robinson. Take care of yourself and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, everybody.